cloud skills are compulsory and necessary in current job market. They are not add-ons or not mandatory skills anymore. Let me explain. In current job market, any computer science job or any computer science related or related field job, example like a data engineer, a full stack web developer, or a front-end developer, back-end developer, or data analyst, or data scientist, and many more. These are the top jobs for a computer science graduate or any common jobs out there in the industry. Yes, now I'm not comparing their jobs which are not related to computer science or tech industry, right? For these jobs, cloud skills weren't a necessity. They weren't a complete mandatory skills before 2023 and 2022. But after the 2022 and 2023, as of recording this video, 2024 also, they were not necessary. But now they are necessary. And why is that? Because the technology has been rapidly developing. As we have already seen, ChatGPT and other AI tools have already come, which has reduced the other job roles. For example, if we have 10 full stack developers in a team, it has been reduced to 6 or 7 full stack web developers. That means those 6 and 7 full stack web developers can manage the work by themselves in that particular team. I mean, it's a big team, not a small team. They already have these AI tools for basic needs, right? So they have to just simply work on the hard or logical reasoning of their particular project they are working on. So that means they already have a little bit amount of time. So if you have these cloud skills, they are much plus point to the company rather than simply being a separate team, a separate cloud team for them, right? Not get me wrong. You will definitely have a cloud team in any company, any big MNC or software or any tech company. That is for sure. But it is essential for you as of right now to have at least a knowledge or to do the basic things in the cloud. It may be anything, any cloud service, AWS, Azure, or GCP. It is compulsory for you to have cloud skills in this particular time, in this particular job market. It's because if you are in this tech industry, you will definitely deal with a lot of data. So a lot of data means storage space will be much more, and you have to have rapidly expand and reduce whenever you don't need it. There are a lot of things involved in this. Why exactly we need to have these skills? As I already told you, technology has been expanding rapidly, so these skills are necessary for any particular job role that you are applying to. You at least need to have those skills. It may be basic to intermediate. There is no need for advanced, but they are a necessity for you. They are not add-ons anymore. They are not mandatory, or just having knowledge about them is enough anymore. It's completely about how much you know these cloud skills, right? Now let's talk about why these skills are required and the advantages for the company that they are hiring these employees who need to have these cloud skills. Okay, as I've already discussed, scalability, that is one of the main reasons. Scalability and flexibility. If the company is going in popular, like they have a lot of users coming in, they have a lot of services being used from that company. For example, if you're trying to buy servers, like if you're trying to upgrade your particular products that you have, the service and services that you're using, having cloud will help you a lot. For example, you can scale up or scale down easily and rapidly, right? So that is where these cloud skills come in. So if you do not have these cloud skills and how to use that particular services or products that you have in your company or the servers, then it will be difficult for the company, right? Hiring you. They have to have a special cloud team for that. Rather than having that, if the employees know the basic cloud skills, like if they know how to use those particular cloud services, then that is much more better for them, right? And one of the easiest one, cost efficiency. Come on, it saves you a lot of cost if you scale up and scale down whenever you want, and whenever you want, you will pay at that time only by using those services, right? And one of the important services also, collaboration and remote work. So remote work comes in a lot of, currently work from home jobs, right? So if you have that collaboration platform for you, right? And most of the software companies have their own collaboration platform, but if you have a platform where you can manage everything, work at one place and complete your work at one place, and you can interact whenever you want and get out of that whenever you want, then that is very, very, very much plus point for you, right? So the collaboration also comes in. Most MNC companies use this. For example, like Amazon, Google. Come on, I'm mentioning them because they are the top most, and most people are familiar with that one. So the MNCs companies use them for the foreign management, the foreign product management, and how these people work and interaction between the foreign countries and the present countries. Even if they are in a state in India, state provinces, they actually can work from one place to another. I have my few friends who are working as work from home as a remote job from here to the Chennai. So that means it helps them much to use the cloud services themselves. And one of the important things also, recovery, data backup and data recovery. So disaster management is really important, right? So it's not easy to maintain the backup and recovery without having a cloud. You cannot maintain them in physical devices, right? There is no guarantee for that, and space will be lost. If that particular storage device what you have is filled or left empty, then that is a loss for you. But if you use cloud, that is not like that. The cloud services, the cloud provider will take care of the storage and the servers and the space required for that, right? So you can always scale up and scale down. That is also one of the important reasons. And one of the simplest things, security. So security is one of the important features of any cloud services, because cloud services tends to have a lot of security, and they provide you a lot of security depending on how you want your services to be. So they are really secure, and there have been not many instances the security has been breached by the third party or any cybercrime people. Okay, and at the same time, having these cloud services, using these cloud services helps the dev teams, the developers, to have their day-to-day check if there are any cyber attacks or suspicious activities going on their particular website or the services or the products of their company. And one of the important things also, cloud services tends to have the latest technologies and services. Since they are these very big cloud providers companies throughout the world, they tend to have the technologies come to them very fastly and as vast amount. For example, we have the ChatGPT and AI integration tools since 2.5 years ago, I think. So these cloud services were the first one to have those services and integrate them and make your process more advanced and more faster. So that means using cloud services helps you to make your process even more faster and with the latest technologies that you have. It is also one of the important features. And I already told you, these are the simple things that you need to have. Ease of integration. You can easily integrate whatever you're trying to do, whatever services you're trying to, whether it may be web, whether it may be your local storage, whether it may be a collaborative platform. The integration part of the cloud services is much easier. Yes, it tends to have its complexities, yes, but having simple basic knowledge is enough for you. But if you want to have more deep knowledge, then that's where the cloud development team comes in, like special cloud team comes in. But at least for the intermediate part, you need to have those skills. Then only you will be able to do whatever the cloud team has put in your integration for you. It is easy. It's not that much complicated. It tends to have complexities, but not that much. So these skills are some of the things I thought of. Yes, these are the reasons why companies want you to have these cloud skills, essential cloud skills, because they want you to have these skills so that the work in their company becomes easier for them and as for us too, as the current upcoming tech graduates, as for making sure the process is faster and much easier for any particular company that wants to hire these particular employees. And it has become a mandatory skill, and most of the companies wants you to have these skills because the competition has become much harder and they always look for the people who have these skills, right? Come on. So that competition has become much tougher in these coming years, and it will become even more tougher in the future because we already have these AI things. Yes, AI has let us decrease the jobs, but our jobs will never be extinct. The competition is really hard. It's all about how you approach them, how you use those AI tools, and how you become more advanced than your predecessors were already there. So it's a simple thing, whether you are deploying or making your analysis on the cloud or having your data integration, having your data analysis, cloud is an essential skill nowadays. So at least try to learn one cloud service provider so that you will have knowledge on whatever your cloud provider service that the company will try to provide to you. It will become much easier for you. I'm not saying you have to learn advanced in that. At least try to learn until the intermediate process. Thank you for watching the video. Like, subscribe, and share this video for your friends so that it will also help them. And let me know in the comment section what you thought about this video. I'll see you guys in the next videos. Until then, bye bye.